Are Telegram notifications on your desktop driving you crazy? Or maybe you're missing out on an important alert. In this video, I'll be breaking down part by part in the Telegram notification settings so that you take control on what pops up and when. Let's head over to the sidebar and go to the settings. And now today we're looking at notifications and sound. Now let's start with the global settings where we have desktop notification. You can disable the notifications or enable. Then we have flash the taskbar icon right there. You can enable or disable it. This means that whenever you receive the notifications, it will flash on the desktop. To the people that don't know, the taskbar icon is beneath the Windows icon, where whenever you open an app, it will appear. For example, this is gonna appear and bring a notification in case you have any notification. But if you disable it, you will not be able to receive. Then we also have this option of enabling sound or disabling sound. Now we also have how the notification will appear. For instance, you can eliminate the name and it will be like you just have a new message, or you enable the name, the message will have the name and also it will show that you have a new message. Or you also enable the text. When you receive a message, it will show both the name plus the message. And the notifications for chats, we have the private chats in that we can either enable or disable these chats. Now let's also click here to change. When I try to disable notifications, I'll see the option of select tone, disable sound, or mute for, or mute forever. So you can select any of these. When I tap on sound, when I disable sound, the sound will be disabled. Then when I enable, it will appear. So let's go to the notification tone where it's set by default, but we can customize it where we can choose either default or no sound. Or we can upload sound from our files, our local files, to act as our notification tones if we're interested in them. So when you're done, you just save. Now we can select an exemption right here, either a group or an individual or particular charts. So let's go to groups. It's the same thing. When I tap on to disable the notifications, I'll get all these options. They're the similar ones that we had for the private chats above. We have a select tone, disable sound, mute for or mute forever, and also adding an exemption. It's the same thing. Let's go to channels. When I try to disable, I'll get the select tone, disable sound, mute for, mute forever. Or under the sound, I'll just either disable or enable. Then I can customize a tone. I select maybe a file, a sound from my computer. It should be an MP3. This is like a note. It should be an MP3. If you're selecting a file, it shouldn't be an MP4. It won't be accepted. So after you save and go back, now let's head over to the events. We have the contact join Telegram. You'll be notified of a contact that has joined Telegram in your notifications. If maybe you have a contact that previously didn't have a Telegram account, they'll just have to join in. Then we have the pinned messages. Do you want to get the notifications from the pinned messages or not? You can just disable or enable. You can also disable the acceptance of calls on this device or enable. that means that you will not be able to accept calls on this device. However much someone calls, they'll be not able to make a call through since you've disabled this. Now let's go to the badge counter. Now here you can include muted chats in unread count. So you can enable this or disable it. Then also the count unread messages, you can either disable or enable. Now let's head over to the system integration. So under the system integration, we can use Windows notifications. When we select the Windows notifications, we shall not have the other options of customizing notifications via Telegram. But when I disable it, we shall access these better features to customize our notifications. When we enable this, we shall respect the system focus mode. In case you turn your focus mode on your Windows, it will, your Telegram will obey the rule that has been applied to your computer. You can enable or disable it. And lastly, the location on the screen. When I hover, I'll see when I select this, all the notifications will appear right here, as you've seen right here. But when I select right here, the notifications will appear right there. But again, the default is the bottom right corner of your screen. That's where the notifications will appear. And if you want, you can select the bottom left corner. Let's go to the notification count. We have is it one notification at a time, or 2 notifications at a time, or 3 notifications at a time, 4 notifications at a time, and 5 notifications at a time. You have to select right there. But let me put back to our default because I prefer the bottom right. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 notifications at a time. So you'll be following up all these notifications before it hides the fifth or the first one. I don't know which one it will hide first, but I think it's the first one that appeared. For instance, the one that appears here and it reaches the 5th position, it will be eliminated to the, you will see it when you open the app, but displaying right here, it will not display. So let's put it back to 3. So it's 3. Extra tip: don't forget, you can customize notifications for individual chats or groups by just right-clicking on them and selecting new customized notifications. Or super useful. And that's how you can customize your Telegram notifications to fit your style, whether you want peace or quiet, or even to stay on top of chats. And yeah, that has been it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, blessings.